again. It's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Climbing down off my ladder, getting ready to add a shovel full of paint to the center of my canvas. That is a Decor Americana 24 karat gold. And maybe a little more of it than I need. I have a cast off residuals dish where I will let everything relax and then I will make a piece of leftover art after that. I'm going to stop short at the beginning here because I always wind up with a puddle. Let that go down over the edge a little bit. Same thing over here. And let my shovel's corner drain the rest of that out. It's not important that I dribbled. In lots of other art forms it's important that you're tidy, but when you're swiping it's not as important. So I've got tools in my way and I wish I'd removed them. And it occurs to me that my favorite swipe card is temporarily missing. But I've got a substitute, so that will work. I am going to use some Decor Americana copper. And some black. My mixture is Artist Loft and latex house paint from Walmart in Onyx. I'm also going to use another shovel, and this time I'm going to use my Anita's White Pearl, white metallic. Go down the other side. Now I'm doing this because it's much less a waste of paint of just pouring it on and then pouring it off. And so far it's working very well for me to not waste paint, and I'm liking that aspect of this very much. Because I don't work over a bin and I don't pour off paint. I get splatters, and I have a Lullaby silicone mat and that works for me. And I peel skins up off that. This is a Decor Americana 24 karat gold with some orange iridescent color shifting from folk art paint added in there. I am going to put some silver in this sometime. That is an Arteza Golden Hour, which I really love, which is among the metallics and the pearls, the new sets. If you check my Arteza playlist, you'll find a current coupon. I want to put a color in there that I'm not supposed to put in there yet, but I think I'm going to, I think I'm going to put my paint from my shovel into my dish over here and then use it again. Pardon me while I'm gone for a moment. If I have residuals, it's not the end of the world. That is a Decor metallic peacock. I'm going to tip it toward the front of the shovel so I can get as much out of there as I can at first. Just about a perfect shovel full across. And then if I lean it up against the edge, I get the residuals coming right out, moving right down the side, which is perfect. Now I have a little bit of Mysterious from Art Minds that they no longer sell. I finally broke open my last bottle, and it's just a very deep teal with iridescence to it. I think I'm going to give myself a little permission for some purple, and then I'm going to have to go back, and I think I want a shovel full of black. I said I wanted silver, and I do, and I have it, so maybe I'll just fall short of what I was about to do. I want to take whatever's left in my shovel and put it right down here too. You could do this. You could just put the stripes on if you wanted to. fill in afterwards. I'm going to use the silver. I think I'm going to just put it right in. Now I have to decide on that one last place on the other side. I'm going to use my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula to make that a more even layer. And I think I'm going to use my favorite blue over there. It's a Venetian blue from Modern Masters. And I'm not going to worry about my edges right now because I will have something coming off that I can rub in place. I'm going to check my bucket for a second. Yes, I found my card. I just need to dry it off. This is my favorite. This always makes me want purple. But right now I want that blue. And I'm mucking up my shovels, but it's okay. If you see the cool patterns that the shovel drops, just know that I do make some paintings like that. They're in the dustpan, in the playlist. I have like 20 playlists by description and 17 playlists by the 100. And you can find them all by going to my YouTube channel and searching all playlists, created playlists. Yeah, I'm just filling in my gaps. Putting my shovel right in there. I may use my shovel again for such debaucherous tasks as just spreading paint and making an interesting pattern a little more interesting. I think maybe what should go there? Maybe a little more silver. And maybe a little bit of this down here. I kind of like those stripes. Maybe I'll have to do something with those stripes. So I'm going to let my shovels drain. I say that, and then I forget to do it. So let's give it our best shot. I need a little dish. My card got moved. Oh no! I washed it and dried it and put it down. Alright, fine. So I have a dish over here of Floetrol. And I'm going to use my card to just pull right across. Even though it's not the one I had in mind. And I'm not going to mind if the marks aren't cohesively even to begin with. And I don't mind if I leave a little something behind. I really do want that other card, actually. Well, I've got one very similar, and I think I'm going to use it. And I'm going to grab some more Floetrol in a moment. Keep wiping off my paint. That was not straight. I'm glad I put some of that purple in there. I've got some Floetrol in a tub, and I'm going to dump it right into my dish. And I found my other card, and I'm so happy because it doesn't have a rounded end like the one I was just using. Seeming a little disoriented today. That's the wrong side because it's got a curve on that side. So I'll just push it back, pull it along. I keep flipping it. And I want to remember to use Floetrol. Dip the card in the Floetrol. Get the cells you're after. don't forget. I'm pretty happy with this so far. So good. Floetrol will dry clear, and in some cases matte, but I haven't had that happen to me yet. Everything that I've done with the Floetrol as a swipe tool has turned out pretty nicely. I used a basting brush the first time I did this. I just wanted something really simple. I tried to restrain myself with the color when it came to the colors, and I think I did okay. I don't mind if I leave patterns behind. Unpulled paint. I have a smaller card around here somewhere. Gosh, I wish I was more organized for you guys. I seem to be losing it more and more often, but I do like the art I'm making at least. So I'm just going to use residuals, whatever I wind up with, and pull through some of the art. The paint, yeah, still doing it. I'm going to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint in case there are any, and it might also release some patterns too. I don't see that much I need to do here, but I do like the occasional basting brush, so I think I'm going to do that. What I did the last time was take my beautiful paint and just add a few lines with alternative colors. They're not very alternative though. They're really the same. Oh, I'm crazy today. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm actually pretty satisfied with that, although I wouldn't mind a little bit something dark right there, just to break up that one zone. You can always stick your fingers in the gaps if you got gaps. Much happier with this than the last one. The last one started one way and ended another way, and it's a two-parter. You'll see it sometime. It's on another round canvas. After you're gone, I'm going to use the paint on the edges. So I want to tell you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting all this time. Thank you for the wonderful compliments, and the comments that you leave me are important. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. I'm going to use the paint I have on my turntable just as I go around, because I propped it up. Then I can pick up what's right underneath the drip down, right underneath the exact spot that I need to replace it to match. Not that that's really imperative. It's a piece of abstract art, so it's not like the world will end. So I want to say thank you again for checking my Amazon link, and if you shop there, it's at no added cost to you, and I really appreciate that. Eventually, some days, some months, it helps me buy art supplies, and I really appreciate that. If you're looking for the monthly drawing, look on the exhibition video, on the end screen of any video, for that month's prizes. And you can find the PayPal or Patreon icons on my YouTube channel banner, or the links on the link tree below show more underneath the video. And you will be automatically entered if you are somebody who is helping to support the studio with a donation. And I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And anything I might want to change, I can do right now. I'm pretty happy. I could have a little more white in there, I think, and it wouldn't hurt my feelings. I'm really tempted to grab some of that yesterday's Floetrol with white in it. Because I can. Because I like the eye moving around more. That one didn't work. But that's cool. I'm good. Pretty good. Can't trust me to be done when I say I'm done, ever. You know that now. If you're new, please be welcome. There's 91,000 subscribers. I like that mark. I like all of this, actually. It reminds me of the other one, but it's not exactly the same. It's a beauty. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for sharing my videos and watching them longer. Both of those things are incredibly important to help my channel survive. I'm gonna pull a couple of things. I'll probably be playing with this for a few minutes, touching up my edges, and other than that, I'm pretty well done. So pixels.com and Fine Art America are both under my link tree. Teespring Clothing has Oliver print leggings and Oliver print t-shirts, and it is underneath the video. My paint pouring recipe is under the description, under show more in the video. What else should I tell you? I have Expressionist. I have Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, and it is for students. My community board will show you tomorrow's video. That's on my YouTube channel. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group also will show you tomorrow's video. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery fans and collectors will show you the albums where you can find what I've edited for YouTube artworks. Should you be interested in making a purchase, my email address is below the video, and please just inquire using that email address. I also give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I have all kinds of videos on my playlist. If you guys ever need a link, just ask me. I'll be happy to help you out. I love you dearly. I will see you anon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. And I'm going to zoom in and look at my crib sheet and see what I missed. I think I told you you can ask me questions if you want. Oh yeah. Check that out. My focus is a little off. My cottage cheese container lids are a little distracting too. Sorry about that. That's as close as I can get though. I love these geometric Floetrol swipe pulls. You guys take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. This is Priscilla Batzell saying I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.